Welcome back to the 3X Fire Garage, guys. I'm going to give you a little walk down on, I guess you could say, my collection of at least complete or mostly complete projects. Starting off, this is my '06 Crossfire Snow Pro 700, the unicorn sled. Everybody thinks worth a ton of money just because it's got a 700 in it, whatever. I bought this sled as a leftover, had 0 miles on it. It's close to about 9,000 miles. 9,000 in that ballpark right now on the original motor since I built it. It's got a fat single exhaust, D&D wide pipe, mobile pack, boondocker. Pretty much at one point in time, it was literally the poster child for D&D. If the catalog had it, this thing got it. Next is my 80 Altigra. This was my first leaf spring ice oval sled I built. Pretty much, as you can see, it's just old Altigra. I put a 6,000 hood on it. It's got North Star skis, hydraulic disc brakes, Wildcat rear skid. Pretty much just the basic super stock free air cat. And obviously, as you guys have seen before, this is my Sportsman 600, 0T 600, 99. Just basic to the rules, ISR build, Sportsman sled. PSI mod blaster, stock motor. There's my new 2010 Snow Pro 600 SX. Like I said, it's got a mod 600 motor in it. Other than that, everything else is pretty much as the way she rolled off factory floor. And you guys are familiar with this. This is my 01 440 Snow Pro, 600 swap in it. Other than that, SLP pipes, pretty much the extent. And then this is my original beater with a heater, you could call her. It's a 96 ZR 440. It's been beat hard, rode hard, put away wet every single time. As you can tell, it is missing the skid out of the rear. I do have that apart. I am trying to put a new skid. To be honest, if the 640 doesn't sell, that's probably the home that it's going to end up in, is the old ZR 440. It's always been a good sled. As you can see, I did a Crossfire seat swap on it. Basic bar risers. Other than that, it was pretty stock. Motor's tired, worn out. It was a snowcross sled. I never did VIN it to figure out whose originally it was, but the sled was rode hard its entire life until I bought it. I think they were snowcrossing it until pretty close to when I bought it. I've had the sled, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years now, but yeah, she's seen her better days. But I don't know if I'm going to do a full resto on it, but I would like to get it back together and up and running. Like I said, it may end up with the 640 in it. I had a spare 440 for it, but it was in a little worse shape than I was hoping. So that project's on the side for now. But yeah, that would be my big bad collection of cats, I guess. I have a few others in the barn, but they're a little more pieces than these parts.